morning, 7 in the morning. I set the alarm at 7 because I have to go get fuel and go fishing today. I don't want to miss my opportunity to catch some fish. Alright, so I'm gonna get breakfast ready quick and head to Great Harbor Key to get some fuel. Hopefully they have fuel. Sometimes they don't have fuel. They get fuel delivered by boats, tankers. Sometimes they run out, so hopefully they didn't run out. Beautiful sunrise. Alright, today for breakfast, let me turn this on. Making bacon, make 2 eggs. Maple bacon smells really good. Put it on slices like this. So they can cook with the bacon fat. Put the top on so that way they bake inside. And I'm going to toast one of these nice rolls. I'm going to toast it on the skillet there. Alright, look at how those potatoes are looking. Delicious. Alright, it looked like it worked. I'm gonna flip it, but it looks cooked. I'm just gonna crisp it a little bit. But yeah, the steam cooked it up real good. It got fully cooked. Spread the blueberries a little bit. Beautiful blueberry pancake. Alright, so this is breakfast. 2 steaming hot eggs and potatoes. A toasted bread. It's toasted. And some bacon. Should be good for the whole day. Beautiful. Last night I had to get closer to the cay because I was right over there and the swells were getting big. Got kind of windy, so I decided to come to this side here closer. Tonight I only woke up twice. Make sure everything is clear, prop clear, and then I go back to sleep. Getting ready takes me about almost an hour to get ready, make breakfast, get the boat ready. But today, I must land the fish on this boat. Alright, I'm putting a little bit of fuel in the tank. That way I have enough because it was really low when I got here. So I'm going to put a couple of gallons so I can make it to Great Harbor Key. I don't want to run out of fuel and drain the lines of the boat. So hopefully with this extra fuel, I'll be able to make it there. I got 3 more of these canisters, which is 7 gallons. But I'm going to leave that for emergencies. This is not 100% emergency yet. It looks like one, but not yet. Should be enough for now. Right, I got almost everything ready. It took me an hour and a half. I was way too long to get everything ready. Breakfast, clean up everything, put everything back together. All right. Prop clear. All right, warm up the engine for about 4 or 5 minutes while I finish putting the stuff away. All right, now I gotta look for a safe passage. Well, the other guy's gonna look for it. Should take me about a half an hour to get there. And it's low tide, so that is kind of dangerous. I'm cruising at 24 miles per hour. I'm doing about 2.8 to 2.6 miles per gallon. I should be good to get there. Look how shallow it is. The open sea's got to be a little rough. And here, we only got about 5 to 6 feet of water, and you can see how the conditions of the ocean here is rough, right? Imagine out there in the open sea. It's gotta be rough. Now, to go to Great Harbor Key, we'll send you a sharp plotter to make a route through the best channels. If you don't, there's a lot of shallow waters here, and you will run into ground. Now, if you have a big boat that needs more draft, going this route is not recommended. Right now it's low tide, and the area that I'm going is going to be 4 feet, 3 feet, 5 feet. That's really shallow, so you got to make sure that you don't hit ground. It's really dangerous here just because of that. So look at your sharp plotter and make sure it's daytime, like right now. Midday is the best when the sun is in the middle, so you can see the clarity and how deep the water is. Midday is the best. The sun is in the middle and it's pointing down, and you can see it's not giving you that glare reflection that you see right now. The sun is giving you a glare reflection, and you can't see how deep the water is over there. But if you look over here in the front, you can see better, and also the side here you can see better because the sun is hitting. It's about 16 miles to get to Great Harbor Key. Is one of the only routes, or you can go to the Atlantic, or if the tide is really high and you don't need a lot of draft, you can go behind the cave. But I don't recommend that. So just take two routes, the Atlantic side or this side here. But as you know, the Atlantic side is always rough, so going through the interior of the shallow water is much better. Right now I have 3.7 feet here that is really shallow. It's low tide. I would like to be here at high tide, but high tide is 11 in the morning. That's pretty scary. 3.6 feet, and then you start seeing those dark shadows. Those dark shadows in the water, and you think they're big bummies. So that's kind of scary. 3.5, 3.8. Hopefully it's just grass that looks like rock. Yeah, all of a sudden you got the 2.8. 2.8 feet, that's too scary for 2.8. Now it's going to pick up a little bit on the shark. But I'm reading 2.8. It's too shallow. That's very scary. That's about this much under the propeller. So any change of depth, like a rock or something, that's not going to be good. Okay, now I'm getting 3.7. That's a little better. 3.5. 3.3. Waiting for high tide is the most recommended to go through here. Or go through the Atlantic. Alright, my fuel indicator start flashing again. So it looks like those 2.5 gallons I added, they're poofed already. I calculated the computer and it said that there was about close to 20 gallons remaining. But like I said before, we don't know if that's a miscalculation from the computer. It could happen. And you can run out of fuel. If I get off here, go in the water, I can probably stand up. That's not shallow. It says it's 3.5 feet underneath the keel, and the keel's this much. So it's probably about 5 feet total water depth. But you know the boat takes about almost 2 feet of that water to maneuver. You can see Great Harbor Key right in the front there. Alright, have arrived. We don't have fuel here, we're gonna have a little problem. Well, people depend on this fuel, so hopefully they know that. Oh, you like it? Thank you, buddy. I need fish, man. So today hopefully I'll get some fish. Yeah.
Seven go. This is Great Harbor Key Marina. Can we go to channel 1 for?
Alright, now I'm gonna head fishing. Deep sea fishing, deep dropping. $523 plus tip. Of course, you gotta always tip your fuel guy. So 523, and it was 79 gallons. That's almost $400 in Florida. So that runs at about $1,000 of fuel just to make this trip. This $1,000 doing 2.6 miles per gallon average. A big boat with twin engines or 3 engines can double that cost. It could be $2,000 for a twin engine boat because of the weight ratio. Once your boat weighs a lot more, then you burn a lot more fuel. So to give you a little bit of feedback, what I have learned is that the weight of your boat has a lot to do with the money you spend on your trips. So if you have a 5,000-pound boat like this one, fully loaded, with a 200 you can do 2.6 miles per gallon with the right propeller. And if you come down to 4,500 pounds, you can increase that 2.6 to 2.8, even 2.9. Now, the first time I used this boat, I didn't have it fully loaded with a Minn Kota, autopilot, all these things, radar. So it was 500 pounds lighter, and I was able to do 3.1 miles to the gallon. That was incredible. But as you know, I keep increasing weight on the boat. Right now I have an electrical fishing reel that weighs about 30 pounds. So every little thing, 30 pounds is a lot of weight extra on this boat. So very important to keep the weight down. I am dieting. So right now I have to treat the boat good, not burn a lot of fuel. I will be staying here at CoCo Cay today, right in front of the anchorage of CoCo Cay, away from their swimmers. But I'm going to be fishing here. CoCo Cay is going to be sheltering my fishing ground from this wind that's coming this way. CoCo Cay's right over there, look at that. CoCo Cay's right over there where those 2 cruise ships are. The waters here are also incredible. I don't like it. Back in the day, I used to come to CoCo Cay 15 years, 18 years ago, even 20 years ago. I used to come here. You were able to walk the whole entire island early in the morning before anybody came on the island. And that was beautiful. It was beautiful to walk around, see the chickens, all kinds of stuff. But now they're doing construction right in the back here. Choppy, that's not the good thing, but there's not a lot of current like in Bimini. The current here is a lot less, which that's a plus, because the Minn Kota can stay spot locked in the same location. I see the weight is going straight down. It's a 3-pound weight. It's not that big, but I can see it's going straight down. At Bimini, it was going shooting straight, almost there, 525 feet. Got another 300 more to go. Very excited. I don't know what I'm gonna catch here. but it's supposed to be good. There's nothing on the flat bottom, so I'm gonna look now for the ledge. I just wanted to give it a try on the flat bottom, see what I catch. Never been fished this deep. So I'm gonna go now to the ledge and find a good structure. Fish on the ledge. To go to probably 400 feet. I'm gonna keep exploring the area around here. Really don't know where the fish is at, what depth. So moved up to 300 feet. Already about 40 minutes looking for a spot. Okay, I think I got something there. It doesn't feel like it's too big. It looks like I have cell phone range here because my phone is blowing up. Yep, there's definitely a fish on the line there. Nice. Small fish. Look, I guess this one is going to be dinner. I can't, it's already dead. So that's going to be dinner. Alright, I think I have something there. Hey. Take it easy. Hey, there's a lot of yellow tails here. Take it easy. Oh man, I had a fish. Look at the fish. I had a fish on the line. Stupid shark ate it. And take it easy. Sure. Hey. Take it easy. I said take it easy. Look at that shark. Take it easy. I had a fish there. There's a bunch of yellow tails on there. Alright, I got something big here. I just came back to an area. I saw a nice drop, nice reef. First try. Got a fish. I hope it's not a shark. But it feels pretty big. It's very strong fish. Very strong fish. Woo! Burning my reel. What do you think it is? A grouper? Yellow eye snapper? Woo, something big is coming. Woo! Oh my goodness! Oh my God! Look at this! This is incredible! I hit the jackpot! Woo! Woo! As soon as it reached the bottom. Look at this. Woo! Dinner time. As soon as it reached the bottom, I got all these fish. Woo! Beautiful. Less than 30 seconds. Look at that. 3 just like this size. The eyes just blew up. Beautiful fish. Okay, I got something here, but it doesn't seem to be very big. small? Okay, I got something out here. Something bit the line really hard. Another nice summer group. Beautiful. But look at the eyes. Have you ever seen something like that? The eyes just popped out. Beautiful. It's another keeper. This one is a keeper. Look at those eyes. Ooh. All right, I gotta look for an anchorage. I already got 4 nice fish and a small one. Plenty to eat for today, tomorrow. The fishing report was not the best for these days. Can't expect too much out of it. All right, so I'm gonna call it quits. It's 2 o'clock already. I gotta look for a place to stay. There's not too wavy, and the wind is coming from that side, so I really don't know where to anchor. I'm gonna look at the sharp louder and see where I can anchor. All right, so I'm very hungry, and I'm very tired. I don't see where to anchor. I'm gonna go next to CoCo Cay. Prop clear. Never know. Anybody could be back there in the propeller. Alright guys, now I'm gonna look for an anchorage and take a little break there and clean my fish. And I'll continue this trip on the next video. And please, if you liked it, please don't forget to thumb it up. Thank you for watching.